Jody got a cat, but she won't let it out. Oh, tough luck, cause it makes Jack pout. Waiting on the Wednesday, moves to the next. Searching for the cheese, looking for the text. In the big blue, in search of the skin. Grinning and laughing, laughing again. Padlock Jody got the whole scene played. No knock-a-boost till she's 14K. Diamond in the back, sunroof top. Waiting for the credit card, she going shop. Jack plays the back, just knock another sock. Cause now in the hoodie. Till one ring came, Jody blew a spark. Found about Judy round the corner in the park. Flipping like a dipstick, hip to the nude. Practicing the rain, mellow in the blue. Jack rolled the carpet and swift like a skate. Yo, Jody, yo, I gotta go, I got a date. Padlock Jody screaming, wait, wait, wait. Don't worry, hun, he replies, I'm keeping a faith. I'm keeping a faith. Well, I'm keeping a faith, girl. Come on, come on, come on. I'm keeping a faith. Well, I'm keeping a faith. Well, I'm keeping a faith, girl. Now what you never gonna do?
I never do the baseball with you again. No, I never do the baseball with you. Your hoot, your coo is so smooth. It's just such a sin to let me in. Hook, why you ever so shyness? Bump that bush. Heard you from Flatbush. I ran after you. Brought you to Long Island, styling for a while in my hut. I was on a cut for a peck, a silly Greg Peck. You try to play me new, plug one, you disconnect. I try to touch your head. Yo, I try to touch your head.
Say no.
Now is it cause you want my financial flaw? First you gotta please me, nice and easy. But I guess you want that in reverse, so I stand plug first to see. We got a serious plot. Turn the other way, ooh, what do I spot? A hoop and hey, love, who sent up the trace, had a stash. I'm Apache with a body that's safe. All to the A. Now you wanna swing, forget the rap. Check out how we sing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Preacher man. Now you play yourself a stool, to me you wanna step, never mind love, cause the faith is being kept. I said the faith is being kept. The faith is being kept. Check it out, yo. The faith is being kept. I said the faith is being kept. The faith is being kept.
There was a girl in a relationship.
I reminisce with bliss of when we was closer and wake up to be greeted by an argument again. You act like a 10, so immature. I try to concentrate on the cure and keep looking at the front door, thinking if I were to evacuate, you'd probably be straighter than straight and wouldn't have so much hate. Cause you don't know the pain I feel when I see you smiling. And when I roll up, you start wildin'. So I front like everything's hunky-dory. But it's a whole different story. You don't like the fact that I'm me. I don't put on a show when it comes time for you to have company. And your friends don't understand your choice of man. They speak proper while my speech is from a garbage can. But regardless, you shouldn't have to be so raw. I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. Baby, I'm looking at the front door. I'm looking at the front door. And when you're with your friends, I glide to the side until the spotlight is mine and never sabotage a good time. But when they're not around, the fights commence. I'm the one you're against, and it doesn't make sense. Cause I'm the one that you claim to love for life. But all I get is gray hairs and strife. And I can play some old stuck up rapper role and get foul every time you lose control. But that's not my of operations. So I should win an award for lots of patience. Cause that's all a fella can have with a girl who's shooting up his world like Shaft. And I don't think that I can take it anymore. I'm looking at the front door. 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 Always tell me how I'm lucky to possess the best looking girl in the whole US. But every time you scream, you blow your finesse, trying to diss the professor. Or 24 hours of acting sore. Sometimes I wish you'd come down with lockjaw, so I don't have to take in the breaking. You treat me like a burnt piece of bacon. It seems like just 2 years back when we were bonded and not pierced. But now I keep itching the jet, sitting in a chair just to stare, set to sprint. Yo, sweetheart, you better take a hint. I say it now like I said it before. I'm looking at the front door. 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 Kind of guy, courageous and loyal. But don't let the temper boil. It's just like a pot when the whistle blows. That's right, boy. The crime is committed and he's right on your tail. There's no bail, not thinking about jail. All the ends are justified by the means. When Jack's on the scene, track the movement. Don't lose it, cause if he comes from the back, he attacks. Crack, cocaine cops that want fame will all get the same in the heat of this gold chain game. Here's the aim, destroy all the stereotypes, hypes, and crack pipes. We don't like criminals and crime, but we don't pay it any mind. So here comes Kung Fu Joe and Fly Guy. Slade, hammer, and slammer. I am a renegade teacher and scholar. If you ain't up on it, you gotta fall to the back of the line. Hear this rhyme, cause I'ma say it one more time. It's Jack's theme song the KRS made. It's called the Jack of Spades.
One, two, three. One, two, three.
You know, the Jack of Spades is now down with the BDB posse. If you wanna see more, just watch me, man. Do what I do. Throw your hands in the air and scream it out, oh yeah. Oh yeah! One more time. Oh yeah! Flash your rhyme. Cool guy, loud and quiet. If your head's in the way, he'll fly it. Don't try it, cause Jack Spade doesn't buy it. He's a one-man riot, cleaning the community of all its debris. The CRIME. The road was long and scary, and some didn't make
props and props and keep the Lord paid. But here comes the Jack of Spades.
One, two, three.
Break it down.
One, two, three.
Your mom's in my business, she's in my business. Can't you see, girl, your mom is trying to end this? Your mom's in our business. I tell your mom to mind our business. Your mom's in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl, that your mom's trying to end this? Your mom's in our business. I tell your mom to mind our business. When I first met your moms, I gave your mom respect. But now I see she knows me, I see that she suspects I'm some bad guy. I don't know why. You have to tell your mother lies about you and I. Now when you first told me, she said I was a no-no. Cause I my haircut and people call me Solo. Before the time you said you really didn't care, now you tell me to change my name or even cut my hair. How would you ever go become somebody's wife and at the age of 22 you let your mother run your life? Me, I'm not the type to tell your moms to get lost, yell out loud to flip and get my point across. See, I think you should tell your mom to leave us two alone and stop reading all the letters and he's dropping on the phone. Cause if you really like me, you let your mommy know she got her mind on business. Your mom's is in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom's trying to end this. Your mom's in our business. Now tell your mom to mind our business. Your mom's in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl, that your mom's trying to end this? Your mom's in our business. Now tell your mom to mind our business. Remember your sister and her boyfriend Sam C. Your mama's the real reason why your sister lost a man. Home and Sam went together for a real long time. But Sam controlled her body while your mom controlled her mind. Not saying she was hurt when your moms made them break up. Deep down I can tell though, your sister wanted to make up with Sam because she wanted to become his wife. And now she can't do that because your mother runs her life. You, baby, you do the same things too. You always want to do the crazy things your mommy wants you to do. Like when we went to the movie, she had to come along. I went back and forth and back for peanuts and popcorn. She took advantage cause I was living fat. I couldn't even watch the movie. She kept me running back for something that she wanted somewhere else in the store. I walked and got it all in all till the man said there's no more. And when I got back to the car, she took her time to move over. When I sat in the car, my movie was like over. I was mad, hurt, I didn't want to talk. Deep down, I wanted you and your mommy both to walk. I took you home anyway. Like what the heck, cause I was raised to treat people's mothers with respect. But when we got to your home, we wasn't left alone. She waited there in the car with us until I headed home. You called me on the phone saying you were alone, but that's a lie cause I heard your mom's breathing on the phone. And if you really like me, just let your moms know she should mind her business. Your mom's is in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom's trying to end this. Your mom's in our business. Now tell your mom to mind her business. Your mom's in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom's is trying to end this. Your mom's in our business. Now tell your mom to mind her business. Without a doubt, me, like when I come to your house, she'll ask me crazy questions, then start looking in my mouth. Her friends start laughing and I feel just like a jerk. I told them I don't know where my mom and dad work. I really know where they work, but that's between them and me. See, I can't be putting mom and dad's business in the street, cause if I told her my parents both work for the state, right after that she would have asked me how much money do they make. Then she go around the town, bragging and boasting, telling the neighborhood what my family's grossing. Your mom, why is she so nosy? She plays me like a game, but I'm the ring around the rosy. I even seen your dad at the family barbecue. He said I don't see nothing wrong with my daughter seeing you, but it's your wife, mister. She don't think that I'm charming. She thinks she's Mr. Whipper, she'll think I squeeze a Charmin. I promise I won't do this to your daughter, Carmen. Cause when I'm with girls, my reputation is not harming. If I'm not on tour, I'm working out at my house. I'll pick your daughter up sometime and even take her out. And every time I try to do this, I see without a doubt your wife will follow me around like she's a cop on a stakeout. And when I told the man that, I thought that he would help me out till he said I can't tell her nothing. She kicked me out the house. See, I know you girls, I know you girls, I know you girls, I know you girls. Mothers love you and they're concerned, but if you don't solve your own problems, then how can you learn? And guys, if you're in a relationship like this, don't be afraid to tell your girlfriend, tell her mom's to mind her business. But as for me and you, girl, I'd rather stay solo, cause your mom can mind her business. I'ma have to let you go. Because your mom is in my business.
that's so fat, this one is called Soul Clap. And I'ma keep climbing G with beats that's fat, cause that's Showbiz and Diamond D. Don't believe all the hearsay, cause I'ma get the airplay while a fan say, yeah, Dre. And I'm on a lyrical tip. For you to whip the giant, that'll be a miracle whip, so obey the rules. Cause when I start slaying crews, everybody's paying dues. I prevail, never fail or fall. Even as an underdog, I work wonders, y'all, to step up and get with it. You tried to get fat, saw my stats and said forget it. Yeah, I'm rapping, that's what's happening. Cuties with booties is one thing I ain't lacking. They won't fight me, don't take me lightly. You see me coming, hold your breath and hold your wifey. Back up, give me some space and hold your honey or bet money I play Jason. Hit her with a new one or old rap. Me, Showbiz and Diamond D, yeah, we got the soul clap. Hey yo, can I get a soul clap? Come on! Can I get a soul clap? Come on! I said, can I get a soul clap? Come on! Can I get a soul clap? Come on, come on! I love hip hop. Rock and roll, yeah, I'm a giant and I got lots of soul. I've been a giant ever since I was a little fella. Hearing oohs and ahs, rocking acapella. With a beat brothers couldn't even understand. I'm a giant but still I was a young man. I roll on rappers just like a DT. And don't worry because the brothers can't see me. Yeah, I'm light skinned, I wear my hair curly. But when I roll, best believe you upstairs early. You know it is, Showbiz on the crossfader. So say what's up, he's busy. Catch him later, out to do damage. You know the half, beat it before I get heated like a psychopath. Thoughts are kept in my head, they never written Axe World. Carry, tie, or the funky technician. Patterson Projects, where the giants from. Don't play me, yo, because I ain't the one. I don't care who you are, cause I cop no please. By myself or with my posse or drop with ease. Yeah, they sleep, they can't quite tell. They know that I'm short, but do they know that I fight well? I'm a bird till I catch the fire. Put them in a disco, baby, they're gagging with a pacifier. They'll be out for the longest vacation. Get your little posse, cause I'm rolling with a nation. I'm out there, then my posse is next in charge. You're real small, I'm extra large. A giant and a mental, yeah, you know that. And I'm hitting with this new one, and it's called a soul clap. Can I get a soul clap? Come on! I said, can I get a soul clap? Come on! Hey yo, can I get a soul clap? Come on! Can I get a soul clap? Come on, come on! Have your hands and feet, guys. 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 Have your hands and feet, guys.
One by one they fall in the darkness. I'm glad that I can take part in this, and I'm hoping that you just might get together and search for the light. Finding the light means happiness. It's the best and nothing less, so I'm waiting at the end of the tunnel, where happiness comes in bundles, but takes time to get to the light, to get in the light, to be with the light. And I'm hoping that you just might get together and search for the light. Honesty is my suggestion, but first you must be awakened. If you say you are, you're faking. One who has seen the light doesn't have to prove that they've been moved. They just let it be, let it rest. For that is the mental test. Within this, there's so much happiness, sorta like lasting moments of bliss. Everyone wants to be so happy. Let me explain my theory. Some type of grief you must experience in order to appreciate happiness. Cause if you are always satisfied, life will just pass by. You would have never tried to get to the light, to get in the light, to be with the light, to go see the light. And I'm hoping that you just might get together and search for the light. If you are not ready, the light can be blinding and not worth finding. So for this, you must prepare. Stay awake, wake up, stay aware. There are so many distractions. Those that see the light, just a fraction. Those that don't remain blinded. The light is there, they can't find it. One by one, they fall in the darkness. And it's sad to take part in this, but I'm hoping that you just might get together and search for the light. The light is what's so difficult, and you can bet that the results are splendorous, wonderful, yeah. What wouldn't you do? Cause once you've seen the light, been with the light, got to the light, got in the light, I know that you just might never ever wanna leave the light.
Alright, buddy, we're gonna make a study. I'll take you out while I talk about some ugly things taking place within the rap race. I'm well aware, so it's for me. I got a taste of bitterness, cause I'm the guru, I'm not with the rest of those who rose by scandalous means. I'll intervene and you can't handle the scene cause you're buzzed by all the drugs and payola. The game plan, I will smugly take over. I'm bolder, I'm wiser. I got the eyes to observe all the MCs perping the move. And after the circus, I'm certain to prove that a man traveling with wisdom book in hand will stand longer than any king of merely one land. And after the war, it's sword, it's peace. The gang will be the dealers of the dope beats, always. In hallways we're lurking, working like an army of surgeons to cut up your butt up. So what up, get dancing, shaking, don't mistake the mystical chance and glance at the brothers with a stern look. And at the stake is where we're gonna burn crooks who know they bite but can't fight the mighty. Prepare your head for flight, say goodnighty, most likely. I'll be saying the truth, cause gang style means funky. And here is the proof. Here it is! The brothers of the gang. Oh! Here it is! The brothers of the gang. And yes, I can hang. Lot of brothers, you know they wanna act like that type. Our brothers like the whack type who underrate the record. But check it a second. If the G, the U, the R, the U is somebody who would ever lie to you, I wouldn't try to do what I would die to do. I'm not despising you, but use your eyes just to see. Envision how it'll be, cause now it'll be me. On a rhyme spree going far, large, wide. So let us take a ride inside of transcendentalism. I'm on a mission, you're in a mental prison. Getting up perspective, more selective and effective, so respect this. I insist you to be swift to catch the movement. As I soothe the tenderonis, don't be phony. Take some time to spend to know me, cause I'm complex. Decking MCs while I quiz them. The real deal I reveal, so feel the wisdom and strength. Cause I can go the whole length, just like a preacher preaching the truth. Gangsta means funky, and here is the proof. Here it is. The brothers of the gang. 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 And yes, I can hang. The beat is thumping, and I'm gonna keep you jumping. I pull your card, I'm hitting hard. I put the chumps in the days. Like a maze they can't get out of. And as they cry, they can't deny. I got the clout of the boss man. And in a battle, you'll be tossed and turned. To learn more gracious ways, you must behave. Or I'ma take this phrase like an ice pick. And I might pick you off, you're soft. Let's see how quick you frost in a meat freezer. Who sees you, then squeeze your head to get rid of the lies you believe. Then after this process, your eyes will receive a glow of light. Brighter than any ever in your sight. So hype that you will gain the sense to wanna act right. In spite of all your faults before, the gang will be the ones to make you beat your knowledge. It all is a blessing, addressing things about which you're guessing. So hear it, get near it, compare it to others. Think and take a drink, I'm a lyrical brother. I'd love you to be all you can be. If you're a man, you should be manly, not sissy-like, and not so deceitful. Because the gang may hang you or keep you as prisoners for not believing the truth. The gang style means funky, and here is a proof. Here it is. Here it is. Here is a proof. Here it is.
Now
making money and it's good to be single. To mingle with the ladies while the earrings jingle. And that's the way it is, cause that's the way that I want it. When I see a fly cutie looking good, I'm on it. Checking out a profile and see if she got style. Cause if she ain't a 10, she ain't worth my while. I'm all about sticking and moving with the quickness. Forget the foreplay and let's get down to business.
Is it good, baby? How you like it? What's your name?
Oh no! My gym hat broke, but still I kept stroking till her boots was smoking. And left her on the bed with her mouth wide open. Trying to kick it to me like if she was my girl. But yo, I had to tell her ain't no way in the world. Maybe it's the way I hit that thing that suited it. But no, I'm not gonna be able to do. 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 I'm not gonna be able to do.
You blind, baby. You blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
In comes what comes, another home Trump. Did he dump Trump? Some young bum got stumped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hard as our heavy hits. Coming with magic tricks and pretty chicks. In control of our control. No, I got no soul. A rubber got bold, but he dug a hole. Instead of a victory, he got evicted. Me, I'm not pressed. I'm on a peaceful journey. Lock like a padlock. Gotta make a head pop. Not Fred Flintstone. Boy, to make the bed rock. Rock to a rhythm. Hell is what I give them. I'm really sick and tired of the isms, schism. Check microphone, check it out. Heads got the huns and the brothers love to talk about. Tease me, what tease me, what do or die please me. Rubber dub, it ain't easy. Flex if you're flexing, sex if you're sexing. Things are going on in the heavy D section. Microphone check 1, microphone check 2, 3. You can't see what I can see. You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
Here I go again. Then with a grin, I might back win 10, emergency. Run down 911. The H to the E to the A to the B to the Y. Wants a honey bun. Yes I am the big belly man. Hot damn, here I am with a mic in my hand. Abracadabra Rick, took my favorite fabric. Had fun, she was done reading Moby Dick. Me and my crew played a game called Flipper. When we come around, you better tighten up your zipper. I whip shreds in bed, Jack the Ripper. Yes, I drink coke, but I'm not a coke sniffer. Mac Daddy-O on the patio, sipping tea, sweet and low. When I lay low, they holler radio. Heaven says peace to Big Kev in the barbershop. Can't forget Mike Basil and Scott. Twist and turn, wrong and yearn. You had your turn, now it's my turn. Microphone check 1, microphone check 2, 3. You can't see what I can see. You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
Yes, I'm Slim Tip, the overweight lover. I'm on your radio and on your magazine cover. Drink Coca-Cola, remainder I'm solo. Like fancy clothes, I once in a while sports polo. Drinks on the house, there's a stunt on the couch with a blunt in the mouth. Check it out, check it out. Peace to all the Nubians, sisters, Hoobians, twisters, turns, and uptown Nubians. Follow the leader. I got the fever. I'm burning up like a heater. Microphone check 1, microphone check 2, 3. You can't see, but I can see. You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
You can't see what I can see.
You're blind, baby. You're blind from the facts.
Can't see what I can see.
Let's get it. In this corner we have the funk body snatcher. Keep funkadelic and I got ya. Hard enough that I could chew a whole bag of ride. Chew an avenue, chew an off street and off block. Then turn around and do the same damn thing to a soloist. Cause Reggie Noble's pissed. I crushed the whole brain frame. Cause you couldn't maintain the funk. They have it rap style for lunch, chump. Cause 92 I take a whole crew. Give them a punch to the funk, not all of their go-to blues. Now show you what type of stuff I'm on. You can't puff or slip it. Because I was born with it. The funkadelic devil hit you with the rap level of 10. The 1, 2, 3, your pen. I get action. So everybody jump with your rump. If you like the way the sound bump, pump it in your back trunk. And let loose with the juice when I do rock. I'm too hot. Some say I got more juice than Tupac. Straight out of Jersey. You heard me, my brother. I'm loud. Time for some back. Yeah.
land of the lost. I'ma hit you with the funk force that make you run your back style back to the crack style, brother. This strike the pose like Madonna. My mom's picked me out because I did what I want. The original P-Funk chump up a trunk of funk in your skull caps. Cause my jaw snaps with the raw rap. So color me bad plus color me black for the funk that I pack. Yeah, pick it to the funk track. The funky fly stuff. Come on and let me kick the funky fly stuff. Just to show you where the I have come from, I get done with the 1-1-2. Check my raps on my hip when I have sex. Like this. Make you twist to the mist of a funky brain cell when it's pumped on the spliff and all that. The hi-hat. Go by there, listen, look, oops, brother, where your eyes at? They on the floor, pick them up while I pour. Look, the funk on your brain pump. Listen to my name, Trump. Red man, ready to rock. I got a Glock 10 pack. Your body is all over the block trying to step to this. The exorcist, kick it. I get mad wicked when twin pop the biscuit and blow your head off. Just for asking, who's the one rap? Who pal? Time for some action.
Get up, let's get down. Roll with the hardcore funk, the hardcore sound. Let's get with this Macadocious funk material, so simple. When I rock with the instrumental, who am I?
Indeed, the green-eyed bandit.
Control my career so I can never get stranded. But the rest are getting brand new, being changed up their style from jeans to suits and thinking about a pop record, something made for the station, for a whole new relationship of a new type of scene to go platinum and clock mad green, aka a sellout. The rap definition. Get off that boy, change your mission. Come back around the block. Pump color me bad to the tick-tock. Let them know your logo. It's not a black thing. My background sing for the crossover. Crossover. The rap era's out of control, brother selling his soul will go gold, going gone, another rapper soul. To pop in R&B, not the MD. I'm strictly hip hop. I stick to kicker free, funk mode. Yeah, kid, that's how the squad rolls. I know your head is bobbing, cause the neck knows. Like other rappers, frontin' on their fans, they ill trying to chill, saying damn, it'd be great to sell a mill. That's when the mind switch to the pop tip. Kid, you gonna be large. Yeah, right, that's what the company kicks. Forget the black crowd, you're whack now in a zoo suit, frontin' black, looking mad foul. I speak for the hardcore, rough, rugged, and raw. I'm out of here. Catch me chillin' on my next tour. From the US to the White Cliffs of Dover. Strictly underground funk, keep the crossover. Crossover. You wanna go pop goes the weasel. You know you should be rockin' the friends with something diesel. But you insist to piss me off black, so I flex the bicep so I can push them back. So real hardcore hip hop continue records, and all sucker MCs duck down and get the message. So burn a crossover, yo, who's with me? Hit squad, yeah, another mega blast, funky dope style from cross yonder. So help me wander, help me wander. From what? The crossover, yeah, crossing you over. Out of here, go on, peace, nice to know ya. What a way to go out, no cloud is what the fans are shout. Cause she got gas, then took the wrong route, came on the scene, chillin', freaking a funky dope line. But when they finish with you, flatline. Some say there's no business like show business, but if this the truth, please explain why is this? Rappers been around long, making mad noise, you see. Still I haven't seen one rapper living comfortably. No time to pick and wish on a 4-leaf clover. I stick to underground, keep the crossover. Crossover. Suckers walking around talking about they can get some, but that 5 is 9 cipher, no can do. And if you take out for dope, then ask the other two, and I'll proceed to let you know exactly how to flow. I'm not a law doctor, so just sucker with the oops, my mistake, I didn't know you went with her. Should I run down the line of all the kids that done hit her? Don't be bitter. I hear that honey resembles a critter. Heard she likes it 2-on-1 like my man John Ritter. But back to the subject, you can't catch wreck. You must give respect to earn respect. Suckers think they can hurt me, cause now I respect. You're full of jokes. Well, yo, your name ain't flex. I got the riches. I'm large like a Huxtable. You think you're all that, but your girl's quite doable, yeah. I'm telling you, G, to back up off me. I'm not a man going off, but I ain't Mr. Softy. Rapping is an art coming straight from the heart, so forget the talk because the action got stars. Hot sex on the battle, so sweet. Hot sex on the battle. Hot sex on the battle. Hot sex on the battle. Hot sex
To all my people with the funk, I'm the undercover brother. Don't get all in the trunk. Save all the sad songs and the tear jerkers. To get step back, it's the lyrical worker. The points that I create ain't in paperback books. The points that I create are for the cooks and the crooks. My mental is excelling cause I dabble in the books. I'm not the one in the front on, so sub ups. Yo, I guess the pickings. I'm such a damn dickens. If you step to this, then the block just thickens. I run around the track like a bunny and a dog. To me, you're just another MC on the wall. A link in the chain, fluid on the brain. I boast of hype lyrics, and yours are mundane. See, I can't maintain, especially if you come back. I'm the lyrical master blaster. Yeah, I can do that. I can also do your girl, so leave the off at home. Cause when I get done, I have a strong arm bones. It's the no joke pressure that elevates my mind. Make me pick up and go when it's time to drop my rhymes. My title is dropped, the abstract poetic. I'm in the idle mode, but my energy's kinetic. So smooth and debonair, special for the air. Gotta keep my thing in gear, cause it's evident and clear that I will rock on the ride.
Yeah. There's just one thing I wanna say. The really real, yo. There's just one thing I wanna say. Copy. There's just one thing I wanna say. We gonna hit it down like this, y'all know the flavor. There's just one thing I wanna say. Alamo, is you with me? What goes around comes back around again. Stud Boogie, is you with me? What goes around comes back around again. SOS, is you with me? What goes around comes back around again. Yeah, this how we gonna bust it down, y'all know the flavor. You know what time is it, check it, yo. This how we flow. Here comes the boober, and you know I won't fake it. Usually bust records on getting butt naked. Made for the Benzie, drive a nigga skinsy, pump the tape, grab your dinky with the pool bar frenzy. Come on, honey, thing, don't ya try to eject, slow down. What you say once my joint gets erect? Some try to copy, but they just can't sketch it. Some try to follow, but they just can't catch it. With the boom, boom, tap, yeah, all of that. I'm living fat, me fall off, there be none of that. See, who's the one to flip it? Quick to tell it, zip it, so drink the 40, cause we ain't got time to sip it. Grand Pooba got body. Kick some of them, some of those, and some yachties. As dope as they come, suckers sing or hum. Don't try to step to this, you know you slum. First batter up, well here's the pitch, it's a curve. Second batter up because the first got served. The one who arouses a browse for a blouse, kick styles by the piles as I leave a trail for miles. Skis when I please, hit from here to Tel Aviv. I'm getting G's, no more time for the line of free cheese. Here's the 411, huh? The one who gets the job done, I know you know the flavor of the Pooba. Yeah. Nah. This how we bump it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Big Jeff in the house. We gon' move it like this. Baby pop in the house. Bust how we bust it down. VR, you know the flavor. Sincere love. Check. Okay. What more could I say? Alamo, get the boom and parlay. I'm far from the average. Civilized a savage when I'm low on protein and with the beans, soup and cabbage. Skins on the diet, kick the flavor, cause it right. Do a show and get the dough and then I'm off till the high. Sometime he on a spliff. Ain't no answer if and if you really wanna riff, you just might end up playing stiff. Jabos hanging back and heel figure on the top. Knapsack on the back, that's just my flavor. As my man gives his nigga singer. Watch his free grow bigger. The pause case, that's me. Here goes the wreck. What do you expect if you wanna see some wrecks and cash? Not a check, Grand Pooba, more than a public figure. Quick to kick the bone up the butt of a gold digger. Now tic-tac-toe means I hit 3 in a row. If I do a show, then you better have my dough. Low. Well, how low can you go? Call a Grand Pooba if you really need a pro, cause my stitch is more rugged than G.I. Joe. Don't front, honey, act like you know. Now big up to my Brooklyn mob. Big up to my uptown mob. Now brothers wanna diss because it's my turn to burn. My best advice for the brothers is to sit back and learn. I don't diss nobody to be somebody. I just like to kick the flavor to make the people party. See, all I'm saying is respect to those who try to follow. Sorry I left you. Grand Pooba, Stud Boogie, and Alamo. So if you ever want the flavor, you know where to go. Now how we go. Yeah. The real. Yeah. This is how we move it. You know the flavor. Here we go, yo. And don't stop. Big up.
Ayo, Greg Nice, what time is it?
Early to rise,
we gotta get paid.
Early to bed,
yo, we gotta get laid.
I think it's time for us to make fresh rhymes out of our heads. Now on a early morning, break of dawning at the hotel, you be on it. Take off your clothes, take off mine. Sun is shining, I'm feeling fine. Stop it, booty, I don't wanna do the do, but I want the breakfast menu. Come on, give me your big beef BLT. Come on, give me a glass of vitamin C. Toast with butter, not a cover. If what's your name? You ought to be in pictures, you know what I'm saying? Early to rise.
Yo, we gotta get paid.
Come on, early to bed.
We gotta get laid.
I think it's time for us to make fresh rhymes out of our heads. Down,
rap star, superstar, no limitation in my life, and I'm known to go far. Live in the Bronx upon the street called Marion. Girls on the block call me a Black Blake Carrington. Handsome as hell, I dress real swell. By the tone of my voice, maybe you could tell that I jump with Prel and live life well. When I pass you on the street, it's like a failure smell. I'm gonna let you know that I'm divine competition. When I give a show on front, just pay admission to see the greatest rapper that will ever perform. Cause this is a rap attack, not a quiet storm. Went downtown to meet my girl. Light brown dimples and natural curls. Got to a school, what did I see? Some onion head brother trying to talk to my G. I said, I beg your pardon, no need for alarm, but I am the man with finesse and charm. A man of good nature, no quiver or qualm. Didn't wanna have to do the boy no bodily harm. Told him Sylvia's the girl that I came to pick up. And if he kept talking to her, he'd be pressing his luck. He said, I'm sorry, Smooth B, I didn't recognize, didn't recollect, nor did I realize that she was your girl. But it's no surprise, cause when it comes to cutie pies, you win first prize. So I thanked him for the compliment, then stepped off. Grabbed my girl and jumped in my ride and broke north. Took her uptown so we could make love. Cause while she's in school, I'm all she thinks of. Smooth B, the only MC that's guaranteed to be free, cause I possess the key.
Come on, early to rise.
We gotta get paid.
Come on, early to bed.
Yo, we gotta get laid.
I think it's time for us to make fresh rhymes out of our heads.
Yeah. One for all. It's all for one.
I hear the beat of swinging notice if my name was David Ruffin. Quick to toast an MC just like an English muffin. Don't worry about a thing because the fool was never bluffing. I get headaches from the whack, so then I take a buffin' and I max. I wait until the opportune time and then I tax. But should I max? Now they say sinning is for sinners, so I guess I'm not a sinner. Beginners for beginners, so I guess I'm no beginner. This is how I spark it. Put money in my pocket. When it comes to having pleasure, I get hard as a rocket. MC Grand Pool coming through all the residue. The songs remain classic, dating back to the Babalu. My boys, I call them hot. The fools out of them jockin'. I can think of many episodes I swung a Lincoln Park. No, I'm not a phony, and I got a tenderoni. Left the way she is, not too fat, not too bony. Don't drink, shake, I won't sink like a tanker. Knock the boots off a skirt in Casablanca, and I thank her. Some rappers stink, like Engelbert Humperdinck. Better yet, Dick Cavett. I got a bad habit, similar to the girl. Well, she's got a habit. I think with the brain, and I wish behind the zipper. I'm living kinda good, similar to Jack Tripper. A landlord named Roper did a show at the Copa. When I'm finished with this, I'll be paid like Oprah. So if honey wants to act fly, I'll just pay like Guy, and I'm stick out your thumb and hits, cause you've been cut off like a light switch. See, I'm programmed to slam with the summer, spring, or fall. Before I do a show, I get some chicks out the mall. Then I get my gear and I give Trevor a call, cause he works in a barbershop right behind the mall. Other rappers try to rob me, but you know they got dead. To put it blunt, honey, I shrunk the kids. So bookers back off, breaking off, here comes the regulator. Pressure that's the time.
One for all. Red Nubian. It's all for one. Red Nubian. One for all. Red Nubian. It's all for one. Red Nubian.
On file is a style, that's why you caught a clip. My suitcases is packed and I'm going on a trip to Philadelphia. I go for self and still be slamming. The school bell is ringing and I call somebody cramming for the test. Oh yes, my study guy was thick. I cut you with my verbal, didn't hurt you, just a nick off your face. Don't play pasta, watch me and I'll blossom like a rose. And get some new clothes and I'm fresh straight from Rob. Jump on the phone and dial the now room. I'm the come one, come all. We about to get hectic. If my crew don't get in, then the X makes an X to the rear. I'm out of here, don't front on my brothers. I take care of them before I take care of others. The wood bats is doomed in the 90s, it's aluminum. Step to the stage with a mic and I'm doing them something awful. I'm a citizen and I'm lawful. I go to hunting a ball, ripped up policeman's ball. I got the power to make a car stop. I get some drinks from Glackens, and when the crowd slackens, I stop drinking. And then I start thinking about days in the past when Derek X was last, but now I'm on the top. Damn, news travels fast with some like that. They can't see this. Read my book, it contains many pieces of verses. I took the time to delete all the curses. So moms, reach deep in your purses, and mommy, take me home and try me and do me well.
One for all. Red Nubian. It's all for one. Red Nubian. One for all. Red Nubian. It's all for one. Red Nubian.
Well, I rain rhymes poor. Suck it up like a straw and jump on the dance floor. Cause every time I step in a jam, I make like a door and slam. But then girls try to turn my knob, cause I'm a heartthrob. I guess it's just a hazard that comes with the job. Cause every time I rock around, I show Jamal's intellectual. Girls wanna get sexual. Well, I guess I have to cope with being so dope. You wanna be me, but can't see me with a telescope. You seek and search, but still you can't find. You're weak and it hurts to be deaf, dumb, and blind. A supreme mind will take you out of your paralysis. I grip the mic so tight, I get calluses. And your analysis is that the Lord rips rhymes into shape with a mic cord. I do it good cause I'm a positive black man, eating up suckers as if I was Pac-Man. Now the Dapper Dan fans say casual. To rock like the J, it comes gradual. You gotta know the leisure, wise and dumb, and understand your culture of freedom. Power equally with the gods, so you can build and bone your cipher. All your life you must teach truth of the true and living God, not a mystery spook. And when you do that, sue that goal, which makes the student enroll, and only then you'll prosper.
One for all. This one is all for one. One for all. This one is all for one. This one is all for one. This is all for one. This one is all for one. This one is all for one. One for all.
This is a mission, not a small time thing. Let me tell you about what happened when the phone went. Well, I was cooling at the crib with this girl Suzanne, and everything was going just according to plan when the phone rang. Yo, I couldn't believe it, told myself to ignore it, forget it, leave it. Just when things had started going great, it rang again. I said, hold up, wait. Picked up the phone, yeah, who the hell is this? Somebody said this is serious business. There's a tape in the mailbox between your doors. Take the tape from the box and put it in yours. I listened to the tape and my mouth just dropped. I picked up the phone, but the man hung up and said, yo, this tape will self-destruct. I pressed the eject, but the tape was stuck. Oh well, what the heck, I just cleaned up the mess. Opened up the closet, got the bulletproof vest. Loaded up the sword off, the double barrel, the Rambo knife with the hunting apparel. Threw on the trench, kissed the girl goodbye. She said, special ed, don't go, you might die. Started crying and hugging on me, so I shot her. I said, sorry baby, but I gotta do what I gotta.
You're gonna miss it.
Do what I gotta.
You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it.
Do what I gotta.
You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it.
Do what I gotta.
You're gonna miss it.
This is a mission, not a small time thing. Took the express on an Air Force jet. The thoughts in my mind broke me out into sweat. I was thinking of the message again and again. In particular, the name of Liu Chin Chen. Yo, I landed in Japan with intent to kill. You could tell I wasn't joking by the look on my grill. Took a look at a picture of the man that I was after. A 5'10" black belt karate master. Knew where to find him, knew where he would be. I turned around and sure enough, Mr. Chen found me. I looked him in the eye with the stare so cold and said I came to avenge for the rhymes you stole. Now, you must die because that is my mission. He flipped back, got into a fighting position. The tiger style of this was wild. He threw his hands in the air. He started to smile. I said, you can smile now, but you won't for long. Cause sucker, you'll be sorry that you stole my song. He said, choose your style. I broke fool. I said, what? Pulled out the knife, tried to shove it in his gut. It didn't even cut. I flipped, I started bugging. Pulled out the handgun. I shot a slug in his chest. He said, Buddha, blessed and stood proud. Outshot the bullet. Mr. Chen just bowed. So I shot him again. Yo, I couldn't believe. Mr. Chen caught the bullet in his two front teeth. Yo, he kicked me on the floor just like I was a child. I got fed up. I fought a flatbush style. Stood to my feet, threw my hands to the sky. Shake him, then I faked him, then I caught him in the eye. He started stumbling, yo, I started wilding. He tripped, busted his lip, I started smiling. Knew he was defeated, but I wasn't done yet. So I shot him with the shotty, then I jetted in the jet.
You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it.
Jetted in the jet.
You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it.
Jetted in the jet.
You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it.
Jetted in the jet.
You're gonna miss it.
This is a mission, not a small time thing. This is a mission, not a small time thing. This is a mission, not a small time thing.
247mixing.com would like to let you know, for all my Android, Amazon, and Apple users, the 247 app is available at the Play, Amazon, and Apple Store.
You know what it is. You know what it is.